Hi there, my name is Shidell, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate for every Cancer out there, so just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. Do not force it to fit your story. If it doesn't fit your story, please check your other placements. All right. If you're a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Cancer, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate you all so very much for just being here and helping me grow my channel. Getting there. If I had the time or the energy to sit down and do readings like I used to, I certainly would. But right now things are just kind of sporadic and life is chaotic, and I get on when I can and hope, y'all just stick around because it is slowly coming back. So I appreciate everybody who has reached out to me about my mom and have offered prayers. I appreciate you all so very much. All right. So the song I had coming through for you was At This Moment by Billy Vera and the Beaters. It's an old song. I don't know if you don't know it, I highly suggest looking it up. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. But the lyrics of the song are, what did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another and you just don't love me no more. All right. So if this isn't you, this is somebody, either somebody's telling you that they've met somebody else or you're telling somebody that, and if that's not the case, just take it how it resonates. Okay. But somebody at the end of the song, he actually says, what do you think I would give at this moment if you'd stay? I'd subtract 20 years from my life. I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on if I could just hold you again. So this is somebody's being told that, the other is moving on. They met somebody else, and the other one is, it's like, I love you, but I'm not going to, if that's what you want, then, that's what you want. I'm not going to fight you on it, but I want you to know that I do love you and I'd give anything to change your mind. So take that how it resonates. Let's get into the cards. We have Seahorse Spirit, Watch and Wait. This is like my Page of Swords, okay? This is about not really taking any action, just biding your time and just watch, just letting things unfold and waiting to see if the results come to you, okay? All right, let's get you a couple romance angels here. Could very well be somebody saying, well, I met somebody else, and I'm like, okay. And eventually they're going to realize that they screwed up and realize that the grass was not greener on the other side. That's a possibility. What do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? I look at it this way. I always said, if you want somebody else, then go have somebody else. I'm not going to fight you on it. I'm not going to, it's, if you think, I've been told a lot in my life that I'm too much because I'm just weird and I don't hold back. I don't sugarcoat anything. I just say what I feel most of the time. And I always thought, if I'm too much, then go find somebody else, because, what's meant for you will be for you. You don't ever have to force it. You don't ever have to, bend to fit to it. Okay? It'll just happen naturally. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. If somebody doesn't want you or you don't want somebody, that's the other party's problem. Okay? If somebody doesn't want you, don't sit and dwell on it. If they pick somebody else, fine. Okay. Just know that, if you know your worth, it's like, okay, go do what you want. If I'm too much for you, if I'm not what's meant for you, go be happy. Okay. I'm living for the here and now and finding my own happiness in what I do, because we have unrequited love here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like there was something here that somebody went and found something else, and the other person's like, okay, well, I wish that wasn't true, but if it is and that's what you want, that's what you want. The other person is accepting of it. So let's see what's going on in the recent past here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. I haven't figured out yet how this is going. Okay, so you got 6 of Swords. You moving on from something. Moving into calmer waters. What's this 6 of Swords about in the recent past? What's this 6 of Swords about in the recent past? Again, yeah. Okay. So you walked away from a connection. We have the 8 of Cups here and the 2 of Cups. So I was watching another reader earlier today, and I forget who it was. I think it was Divinity Guidance. And she was talking about the 8 of Cups. Okay. Now, the 8 of Cups is you're offering, it's like, okay, I'm 80%. Okay. But that other person somebody's not accepting of the 80%. It's like, you got all your shit together, you got everything good. Okay. But that person's still looking for that 20%. Okay. That's something more, talking to other people. And I've learned a lot as I've been trying to re-enter the dating scene. Okay. A lot of people don't believe in monogamy these days. They think it's okay to talk to other people. They think that it's okay to be in a relationship and still have those kinds of friendships with other people. And me personally, I don't believe in that. Okay. If it's strictly friendship, yes. But if it's more than friendship and it's flirting and it's, has some kind of emotional connection, I personally think that's cheating. So I feel like here in this situation, somebody's like, okay, I'm giving you my best, which is that 80%, but you still want something more. You're looking for that 20%, and I'm just going to walk away from this situation if you don't feel it's for you. Okay. I know this is unrequited and you don't feel the same as me, so I'm just going to walk away. But you're going to find out, because you're walking away because it's nothing but drama, competition, conflict. This person is like, no, I'm walking away from this connection, from this 2 of Cups connection, because I want something real. I want something. I thought this was it. If it's not, and I truly love you and have genuine love for you, but if it's not what you want, I need to move on. That's water energy there, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a hard time talking. Somebody might be having a hard time saying what they feel, saying. Let's see what's going on in the current energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Because I feel like it's like, no, I gave you, you're still searching for that other cup, okay, to be your wish fulfillment. If I'm not enough, then go find something else. Current energy, 10 of Pentacles. So this may be you that, here's what I'm feeling. Somebody made you feel like you weren't enough, okay? So you went and found your 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins. That's that long-term and committed relationship. And you may be telling this person, you know, if I wasn't good enough for you to give to before, why now? Now, you know, I feel like the tables have turned here. They went to possibly look for something else, and you're like, well, if what I'm giving you is not enough, that you still have to go talk to other people, then I'm going to go find my true love, my real genuine love. And I feel like you found it, and then you're going to be telling this person, no, I met somebody new, and that's when it's going to occur to them how much they truly felt for you. So what is this 10 of Pentacles about in the current energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Queen of Pentacles, somebody that's on the same page as you, somebody that wants the same thing as you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What's this Queen of Pentacles about? Something stable. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be an air sign. Okay. There's that watching and waiting. They could have went and moved on to a connection with somebody else. Take it how it resonates for you. You want somebody on the same page as you. So you're detaching from this past situation to find, because you don't want it anymore. 4 of Cups. They've come back around and you've already met somebody else, somebody on the same page as you. There's that watching and waiting with that Page of Swords there. This is a little confusing. I don't... You detached from this person because they weren't giving you what you wanted. That's that unrequited love. They're offering you something that you didn't want. You need somebody that's on the same page as you. They could be watching you be happy. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Earth energy, water energy. Let's see. What's the challenge here? This is confused. I'm confused. I'm sorry. Hoping it comes together here. 9 of Cups. Okay. I'm not sure yet. What's this 9 of Cups about? What's this 9 of Cups about in the challenges? Okay, 9 of Cups, clarified by the 9 of Cups. This person has moved on to another connection, okay? They weren't on the same page as you. You weren't what they wanted. Now you're watching them realize that this connection that they have gotten into, you're watching, you're waiting. You're waiting for them to, they're starting to see that the grass was not greener on the other side. You're watching them detach. But what, these 2 9 of Cups, because that's wish fulfillment. This is 2 people that are not getting what they wish for. You both could have went and found something else. That's and realized that it wasn't what you wanted. As you're getting to know, both of you, as you're getting to know, you get the Temperance card there, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. As you're getting to know somebody, as you're trying to, make sure somebody's on the same page. As you're getting to know somebody on a deeper level, you're finding out they're not what you wanted, not what you expected. And you're both feeling left out in the cold by the other person. I feel like this is the story of both people love for each other, but both looking for something more, like weren't accepting the fact that what they had was their wish fulfillment, and they're not finding it anywhere else. So let's get a potential outcome here, because this has me curious now. You're both watching each other. You're mirroring each other. Neither one of you are finding it that happiness that you were searching for, like you had with them. So let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. There's that King of Swords again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and you have the Hangman here. Somebody's going to change their perspective here and realize. But is it going to be too late? Are you going to actually find somebody that you do connect with, that you are on the same page with before they come back? Let's see. Ooh. No. By the time you come back, you have the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups. You're going to move on and with somebody else. You have more options, and you're realizing that they didn't appreciate you for what you were, what you had given them before. So why, when you have other possibilities? And you have the Knight of Coins here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. By the time they realize what they lost and try coming back around for it, and they change their perspective on how things should be or how they should have treated you, you're going to already have gotten over them, opened up to something else that you're moving on from, from them, but you're taking it slow with what's going to come in. But they're realizing that the grass was not greener on the other side. And you're realizing that you can't find, you may have moved on, not necessarily looking for something better, but when they let you go, you might have moved on just like, okay, well, let's see what else is out there then, open up those options, And I hate this saying, but my mom's ex-husband used to say, the best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else. And I always thought that was just ew, because that's cringy to me. And I don't mean like go hop in the sack with somebody else, okay? I'm just saying, you're going to put yourself back out there. And by the time they realize what they lost and how they screwed up, and that they were they didn't see the cups that you were offering them. They didn't see that as their wish fulfillment until they go out and they try and find somebody else that isn't fitting the bill for them, isn't better than, And by that time, you're already going to have chosen somebody else and be moving on slowly but surely, taking it slow, but truly falling in love with somebody else. So let's get some advice from Spirit here. Advice from Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. High Priestess and the Three of Wands. Okay. Only you can decide how long is long enough to wait to see if they get a clue. Okay. Trust your instincts. Because the Three of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for them to realize what they lost, waiting for them to, I mean, but you have to trust your own intuition, okay? If something else happens, then something else is meant to happen. If you feel like you are over it and you want to open up your options and move forward slowly but surely ahead, then do it. Because I feel like they're going to change their perspective and try and come back and realize what they lost. And by that time, you're going to be moved on with somebody else. But only you know how long is long enough for you to wait. I don't think anybody, don't wait for somebody to choose you, okay? Don't put your life on hold waiting for somebody to realize what they have, okay? So let's see, why are these cards here in the advice for Cancer? Whew. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, and you know what a shady little character I say this Page of Wands is, with the little game board underneath him and the Four of Wands behind him and that mischievous look on his face. Like, he's going to tell you whatever you want to hear, okay? But it's all a game, just to acquire you. This is somebody that treat you like, if they're still out looking for something better, that's usually makes the person feel like, okay, well, if I'm not good enough, okay. So this person may come back and play games and say, say what you want to hear, that they couldn't find any better, and not change their pattern, okay, not change. So if this person is just playing games, if they're just toying with you, don't ever take another chance on something that makes you anxious, scared, okay? As you can see here, that's the Nine of Swords. She looks kind of in fear. You can see the tree limbs look like claws. She seems kind of scared. Nine of Swords is that fear, that anxiety, that it's before you get over it, which is Ten of Swords is when you get over it, okay? I know you're scared to start off into something new, but this person was just holding on to you so you couldn't move on to anything else, okay? So you have to trust in your own intuition. Is it time for you to move on? Okay. When you get to that Ten of Swords and you open your options back up and you decide to slowly move forward, that's when they're going to come back around and realize for real what they have lost. But it's also up to you whether you want to take a chance on something new, which I don't feel like you will take a chance on them, okay? Unless you think that they have truly changed. Honestly, I believe in giving second, even third chances. But if you continue to give people chances and they don't change their behavior, all they're doing is getting comfortable with playing games. So if this person is playing games and, still has you in that anxiety and that pain and that fear of moving forward, just trust your own intuition. When you feel it's right for you to move on and quit waiting for somebody to see your worth, that's when you take a chance on something new, okay? But those are all the messages I have tonight for you, Cancer. If this resonated for you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button for me? I would so greatly appreciate it. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.